in the completion period, there will be what we call the condition precedents, or the things that must be fulfilled before the closing date of the agreement. Those also need to be very clear. What documents are you supposed to be given at the time of completing the transaction? The original title to the property, the rates clearance certificates, if any, the consent to transfer the property, if any transfer instruments, depending on the type of property that you're buying. It could be a lease, but you will need the completion documents, the document that will vest in you the ownership of the land upon registration. Another item that you will need to consider is possession. Some property buyers are looking for immediate houses that they will need to occupy immediately. If your agreement has not clearly set out when possession will be, it will eventually be a problem in the future, especially if you've not thought about it. But if you've agreed that you will need to take possession upon signing the agreement, or at a future date, maybe at the completion period, or at a few days after the completion period. But you need to structure the agreement so that the possession clause fits into your requirements as a purchaser. Another item which is very common, especially in the era of fraudulent allocation of title deed and duplicity of titles, is the warranties and indemnities that you will need the owner of the property to give you. Now, because of the historical nature of our land registrations, there is a lot of doubt sometimes as to the authenticity of the title that we hold. We've even seen the people in land sometimes denying that what they gave is a genuine title. So the sellers of property should be able to give to you warranties that they own the property, that they are registered owners of the property, that the property is not a public property, it was not a public property, and that the property is not on a road reserve, for example. And if it turns out that those warranties are false, then they should indemnify you. In the event the warranties are unfulfilled, it should be clear what their liability is as the owner of the property.
Thank you, Peter, for your time and for that insightful information you've given us.
Thank you very much, Nancy. It was a pleasure being in your show.
At the end of the show, I shall give you a recap of what we have learned from our legal expert. Right now, join me as I visit the property of the week. Today we are at Greenspan Estate in Donholm, an amazing project. We shall be talking to the developer, Mr. Shirisha, who will tell us why we've selected this property as the property of the week.
Greenspan Estate started in 2009. Our project consists of 50 homes being built on 50 acres. Our plan is to build 1,200 units, so we'll be housing 1,200 families on our estate here. What we try to do is to build houses that are very, very airy, very bright, and very practical.
Inside, you'll find a large and spacious lounge with high ceilings and large windows to ensure ample lighting and ventilation. The house is designed with an open-plan kitchen and dining area. The kitchen is spacious with large granite surfaces, inbuilt cabinets, and provisions for a large cooker and oven. On the ground floor is a beautiful cloakroom with a toilet and sink for your visitors' use. The house also boasts large French doors in the living room, which lead into a lush green garden in the backyard. Upstairs are well-lit and ventilated bedrooms which have large inbuilt wardrobes with shelves, cloth racks, and drawers. Next to the bedroom is a bathroom equipped with hot shower, sink, and toilet. The master bedroom, which is ensuite, is large and spacious. Its bathroom comes with intricately tiled walls and top-quality finishing. Outside the house is a veranda with a laundry area, and adjacent to it is a guest wing which is self-contained.
We've sunk our own borehole. That borehole actually currently fills up tanks that are in the region of almost 1 million cubic meters in the 4 tanks that we've got on the estate. On top of that, we've got a very large 6-inch diameter a connection to the Nairobi Water and Sewage Company just outside of our estate. So we have dual supply of water. And we've incorporated some very fancy green efforts in this. We provided free solar heating. We also tried to harness water from the rooftops. We use it for gardening and washing cars, and then any surplus on top of that in the rainy season is then plowed back into the borehole, which means the borehole is replenished as well. We've now got a 450 millimeter diameter sewer line very exclusively for this estate, which means we don't anticipate people having any sewage problems or blockages for the next 20 years or more. We've actually incorporated very concise security features within the estate. What we've done is built the perimeter wall with electric fencing on it and gates only accessed through the 2 gates that are on either side of the estate. While on top of that, each and every courtyard has its own gate and walls, which means you have to go through 2 sets of security gates before you enter into the estate. We've built a very large shopping mall within the estate. It's the first of its kind because it's the first shopping mall that's within a residential area. And we have all the very large brand names, including Tuskys Supermarket, which is the largest supermarket on a single floor in the country. We had all the big mortgage providers like Housing Finance, CFC, even Barclays and even Equity Bank that came in, and they were willing to give up to 90% of the price as a mortgage. We've been quoted as being the Muthaiga in Islands. Certainly the finishes are very good, the space is very good, and the residents themselves feel that once they are within the estate, they feel they are in a very serene environment.
Greenspan Estate is located 18 kilometers away from the CBD along Donholm Road, which is off Outer Ring Road. It is also located at the junction of Kangundo Road and the Eastern Bypass, which enables easy access to and from the airport. Schools located in the area are Donholm Primary School, which is run by the City Council, and Eadville Primary School, which is a missionary-run school. Hospitals easily accessible from the estate are the Mama Lucy Hospital and the Aga Khan Hospital Clinic located at the Greenspan Mall. Also located at the Greenspan Mall are several banks and ATMs, such as Bank of Africa, Imperial Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, and Equity Bank. For the 3-bedroom maisonette, the price is only 9.5 million Kenya shillings. For anyone willing to purchase a property for investment, the current rent rate is 45,000 Kenya shillings per month. At Greenspan, there are 2- and 3-bedroom apartments available. The prices are, for the 2-bedroom apartment, 5.9 million Kenya shillings. For the 3-bedroom apartment, 6.8 million Kenya shillings. The current rent rates for these apartments are, for the 2-bedroom, 25,000 Kenya shillings per month. For the 3-bedroom, 30,000 Kenya shillings per month.
And that was our hot property of the week. After the show break, we shall be showcasing the property gallery and you'll be able to see what else is available in the market. Stay tuned. Welcome back. On the property gallery segment, we shall showcase the properties available in the market, their location, their price, and other interesting details and facts on their projects.
Oyster Village, which is located in Donholm, includes maisonettes and apartments designed with meticulous attention to detail. The salient features include a shopping mall with over 200,000 square feet of lettable area, community center with shops and games room and gym, standby generator for the apartments, palatable borehole water, solar water heating for all maisonettes, and Cabro paved driveways. For these maisonettes, the prices are, for the 4-bedroom, 11 million Kenya shillings, for the 3-bedroom, 10 million Kenya shillings. Johari Valley, which is located in Rongai town, are 2-bedroom apartments. It is a premier gated apartment development merging affordability with lifestyle. They feature a spacious lounge cum dining area which opens to the balcony, well-fitted kitchen with pantry, inbuilt wardrobes in all bedrooms, master ensuite, common bathroom, and a visitor's cloakroom. The salient features include paved driveway and parking, landscaped garden, underground and individual overhead tanks, perimeter wall, and both day and night guards. For these apartments, the price is 5 million Kenya shillings. Bradford Valley, which is located in Nairobi West, are stunning 2-bedroom apartments all en suite. The features include a spacious lounge, balcony, dining area, elegant open-plan kitchen with fitted cupboards, an opening to the balcony or utility area, visitor's cloakroom, ample parking for each unit, masonry wall with electric fence, standby generator, and a guardhouse. For these apartments, the price is 8.5 million Kenya shillings. Temu's Executive Court, which is located in Rwaka, boasts of 32 exquisite apartments and ensures the best. It has 2- and 3-bedroom apartments, master ensuite, dining area, a kitchen with a spacious pantry, a borehole, ample parking, 24-hour security with electrified perimeter wall. For these apartments, the price is, for the 2-bedroom, 6.5 million Kenya shillings, for the 3-bedroom, 7.5 million Kenya shillings. For more information on these properties, kindly refer to the Property Show website, which is www.propertyshow.co.ke.
I hope you have enjoyed the show, and I will recap the ABCs you need to look out for before signing the dotted line. After establishing the property you wish to purchase, first find a lawyer and do not sign any agreements before your lawyer goes through. After the lawyer investigates that the title of the land belongs to the person you wish to get into the contract with, know which documents you need to have, such as a letter of offer and an agreement for sale or a loan agreement. If you are buying through a mortgage, remember the terms and conditions required by the bank before you sign the agreement. Before you plan for your finances, be aware of the hidden costs when buying a property, which include payment of legal fees, stamp duty, registration costs, valuation, and insurance. And finally, remember, before you finalize your transaction, make sure your sale agreement includes the parties involved, the purchase price, time period of completion of the transaction, and when you can take possession of the property, and the various warranties you should expect on completion of the transaction. Well, that's all we have for you today. You have heard from our legal expert, you have seen our hot property of the week, and have seen our property gallery. For more information, you can visit our website, Facebook page, and follow us on Twitter. For now, kwaheri and see you next week. Thank you for watching.